Living in Bangkok on the DTV visa, we have to leave the country every 6 months and come back in to get our stamp and our passport. And so for our first trip, we decided to come to Vietnam for the first time, and we've come to Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon, and we've just had 5 days exploring and having an amazing time looking through the old town, visiting incredible coffee shops, seeing so many cool things. I got food poisoning for a few days, which was not fun. We're back out today. We're having some matcha lattes at an incredible coffee shop.
I'm having some juice.
And we're just going to do our best to edit together all of the crazy footage that we've captured and make sense of it.
You know, you're good at that. You got this.
So wish us luck, because we're gonna need it. Hi! Hi! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
We're Rocky and Kimball, gay couple and husbands of 27 years. After decades of grinding and rising to the top of my field, we're leaving it all behind, choosing simplicity, meaning, and a fresh start here in Bangkok, Thailand. Join us for the adventure as we learn a new culture, build a life from the ground up, and rediscover our happiness in the land of smiles.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
You guys, we just checked in to the new Airbnb, and you look at this view, and it's after midnight, by the way. This is what we're gonna have to sleep with. Ready? Who's excited? How the hell are we gonna sleep with that? There's no way that's happening all night while we try to sleep here. No amount of dolphin paintings is gonna solve that. But she said she would give us 20% off, so if 7 sleepless nights is worth 20% off, then let me know. Well, cheers to egg salad sandwich and rice thing and a banana and milk tea. Cheers. Kimball, bed test. How is it?
I hate it.
Kimball's not worried at all about the loud construction noises and the beeping and like the loud hammering. He's like, the bed's hard. I'm like, that's the least of our problems.
And then there's some ants that I don't enjoy. The construction's fine. It just stays like that, but if there's like sudden random noises, then it's a problem.
Needless to say, Ho Chi Minh's off to a little rough start.
But the air conditioning is cold.
It is. It does smell like mildew, but that's fine. It's rough around the edges.
You know what, Kay?
We're gonna embrace all the moments.
We're looking at the good things in life.
Yeah, like you. I love you. Oh God, that's wet. That's like lip gloss before bed. Hey Kimball, we're just gonna pretend this bed is like ultra memory foam, and it's just gonna take your body like an hour to sink into it, okay? You think you can manage that?
I'm just glad it's dark so you can't see the tears.
See you in the morning.
Love you, night-night.
Morning.
So you're telling me throughout the week, there might be some hot guys playing some sports.
Yeah, a great start. How do you get the bikes out of the middle?
Look, now you're adding story. We're just doing
Okay, go ahead.
streets.
Okay, so we just went to this cafe called Bittersweet Cake, and what is it?
Bittersweet Cakery and Cafe.
And it was so cute inside. It's like a 2-story place. The inside was decorated really cute. It was all like cottage stuff, and just it looked like an old country place, kind of.
Very cat themed, which is right up my alley.
Yeah, with this scariest staircase going upstairs, by the way.
Right, but it was very charming, and the cakes were delicious, and my coffee was delicious.
We can't get the straws out of the wrapper. I'm not even kidding. We've been trying for like 30 seconds. Hey, you guys. No, seriously, what's the trick?
I don't know. I'm gonna try making
It's just our entire trip is going to be trying to get the straw wrappers off. Yeah, and they had really cute desserts too. They had one that was like a Totoro tiramisu.
Totoramisu.
And then they had 3 cats that were just wandering around, and I could tell 2 of them didn't like each other.
They did not. I think the hissing was the giveaway.
And they didn't really want people playing with them. I think they just wanted to go and get all of people's food basically after they were done eating.
Yeah, there was a big group next to us, and they all went outside to take pictures, and then 2 cats came up and started sniffing and touching everything. That's very much what I would do.
So I got a creme brulee macaron. Kim, what'd you get?
I got a slice of Earl Grey cake. It's very nice. It's very light.
Super light and fluffy, chocolatey, creamy. Has a little bit of a tiramisu vibe. Really, really tasty. Super moist.
It was like what I would get if I ever had to oral.
It's the beginning of the video.
Order Earl Grey. Put some frosting on it, I'll have it. Yeah, it was really good.
So good. This is my macaroon. It's like a creme brulee macaroon, but the top got stuck to the plastic it was in. Wow, there's caramel in the middle. Super creamy. Tastes like a creme brulee, but with a bunch of caramel in it. Here, try it. It's so good. Isn't that good? Crazy. Our bill was $230,000 for this. Insert amount on screen, because I have no idea. There's a kitty. A kitty just ran up. Anyway, cafe one down.
You saw us eat it. You know
Okay,
what we got.
bye.
It was delicious.
Came to a really popular part of District 1, which is the Book Street, and it is so pretty here, and all the shops are so unique the way they've done the outside.
But do you know what they have here?
Books.
So many books.
They do. They also have gifts and things like that too, so we saw a bunch of really pretty postcards of different buildings. Yes.
It says little cats.
Oh, well, that's where we need to go, sorry. Kimball, do you need a cat fan?
Yes.
You need a cat fan. Can I just have you like using this all day long, please?
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's just tons of postcards and books and everything you can imagine. Wow, look at this. This is stunning. You guys, these are old maps, and it looks like they're printed on really old rice paper or something, but look how beautiful that map of Saigon is.
Like the one on the right with the dark reds, blues, and yellow.
There's actually a lot of French influence here. They've got a little play area here too for all the kids. That's so fun. You guys, people here, I mean, we've only been on the street for an hour, but people here are so friendly. Even like the little kids on the way to school or wherever they were walking, were all like waving at us and saying hi.
And the barista was teaching us how to say thank you.
Yeah, and we passed by this really cute mural this morning of all these different landmarks, and it had these really cute little characters, and I think it was sponsored by like Nippon Paint or something, because it was like using their paint. It was so cute, and it was showing all the different like iconic places around.
True.
So fun.
He's cute.
Aww. Oh my God, they're so charming.
I do like those too.
It's really sweet.
I know.
You've also got the Book City Cafe here where you can like chill and take a sip. Wow, so many cool places here. It looks like they have a little thing here for stamping.
What are the stamps of?
I don't know. Do you have a piece of paper?
I do not.
I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's fun. So we just met these lovely ladies here. And what was your name?
Me.
And
Chi.
Chi, nice to meet you. And they're doing these really cute little crafts here. So what are you guys doing here?
We will open a workshop to teaching the children.
Oh, how fun. How long have you guys been doing this?
Maybe 4 or 5 years.
So you get to meet a lot of kids every day and they get to make all these little crafts and things like that?
Yeah.
Oh, how fun. Well, thank you very much for chatting with us. Have a beautiful day. Okay, bye. Oh my God, you guys, how cute. So they're making these little arts and crafts things and they have like kids come over and they do little workshops throughout the day. That's so sweet. And they have all these little characters they can build and a lot of Christmas themed ones because we're in December almost. That's so cute, Kimball. They have a little bead workshop here too for kids. So there's a lot of things for kids here to do. There's like a playground and they have workshops. This is really cool for families.
I enjoy that. Get the kids into the arts. Ooh, that's pretty.
I keep trying to dodge out of the way of people's pictures because everyone wants to get photos.
Yeah, everyone's in everyone's photo.
Wow, that's really beautiful. So many beautiful paintings and prints and things like that.
There's like a whole wall of brown books, and I'm just kind of curious. Oh my God.
Okay, I'll take this one.
That is so cute.
You should take that one. How much are these?
Only 100,000.
What does that mean? We don't know. Should we get these? I think we should.
Okay.
Look at the little kitty enamel things. It's. I think they're made
pins.
on clay.
I think they're on wood.
On wood, something. I'm definitely getting this one for you.
I'm regular.
Oh my God, look at this one with the sweater. He's so charming. I love these.
Why do my shins sweat?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, buddy. I'd say this is a very popular place to come and take photos and probably vlog and do things like that. So there's tons of creators here doing things.
Aside from that, though, it is a great place for like coffees and obviously books and like souvenir shopping and also
It's
like
fun.
local art.
It is very touristy, but it's super cute.
But it has a bit of everything. I'm gonna walk in front of this fan.
There's a reason touristy things are touristy.
Yeah.
Kimball has found his dream home right in front of this fan. It doesn't matter what area of the world it's in, as long as that fan's next to him. I just saw these bags from across the way. I have no idea if they're real or AI, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh, the colors are beautiful.
Do cathedrals have air conditioning? Yeah, those would be fun for little scrapbooks.
It's like Inception. It's the bunny inside the bunny inside the bunny. Oh my God, I love that bag. That's so appropriate. Motorbikes are a huge part of society here, and so I think most of the traffic is from motorbikes. But I saw this really beautiful thing when I was reading about Vietnam online, and it said something about like 4 wheels get me where I'm going.
Hot. lot.
4 wheels get me where I'm going, and 2 wheels, I don't know.
Get me there
Something about
faster.
my heart. I don't know. It's a really beautiful saying.
Wait, what's this little cat studio?
There's at least 3 cat-themed things here. Oh,
That was really funny. I was like trapped between like 5 people taking pictures.
you guys. Oh my God, touching the hands.
Hello.
They're so funny.
Hello. They have stampies here too.
I need more cute things in my life. They have a whole cat-shaped wood structure with all these really cute little stamps in them. Oh my God, how cool. Look at that. These are beautiful. Kimball. Little cats.
Well, this one's food.
Oh, yummy. This is so fun. Oh my God.
I love the angry orange one.
I just met the artist who's doing all the little cats. Hi. What is your name?
My name is Han.
Ha? I'm Rocky. Nice to meet you. Your artwork is so beautiful. Thanks for bringing us so much happiness. All right, have a good day. Have a beautiful life. Okay, bye. She's so cute. She said she's been doing it for 2 years.
So you could get little passports for Book Street. They have like different kinds.
That's fine. You could do all the stamps in
And do
them.
all the stamps, yeah.
Oh, I love that. You guys, look at her art. It's so cute. And she does these on these little journals, so you can like write in them too with handmade paper.
Highly recommend.
Kimball, look at this one that was hidden. This is my favorite.
They're so cute.
She's so talented. I love
Good
her.
kid.
Although, this is Kimball after a hot day.
That's me right now.
Okay, let's move on.
Is
She
that
was
it?
so sweet. She was so embarrassed. So many people are so shy to be on camera, so I really appreciate that they say yes.
I think I'm a little scared that this is like the coolest day we're gonna have here. But yeah, the passport thing's cool. It's like, I went to every store, so every store must have like a little,
I think a lot of the shops have their own little stamps, so you can like stamp your little passport. To
and
say,
if they don't, some have like 30 stamps, so you should just go
you
to
can just
town.
load it up, yeah. This is such a cute little street.
I know. I think I would come here a lot if I lived here.
And then right at the opposite end, they have the Notre Dame Cathedral, which you guys, by the way, so this was built in like 1800, and all of the materials for it were shipped from France. How many boats did that take?
You know how cathedrals, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but they're always under construction.
Refurbishment.
This one is no exception.
Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many people taking photos. I don't think I've ever been in a spot where there's so many people trying to take photos. There's like camera equipment everywhere. There's also a lot of street artists here doing characters and different drawings of people and things like that too. And it looks like they are trying to redo the sidewalk, but this is what it currently looks like. Kimball thinks this is just how it's gonna be.
I mean, it reminds me of our neighborhood right now.
Kind of. Wow, look at this building, it's stunning. We didn't have this on the list, but I mean, how could you pass it up? We have to go look. Whoa, it's so busy in here. So many little shops and things like that along the way.
I'm gonna get away from her.
It looks like there's different perfumeries. They have Vietnam Post, postcards. It's a lot of souvenirs and things like that. Anyway, really pretty building, but we didn't really plan to look at it, so we're probably gonna just head on.
I feel like I'm breathing other people's breath.
There's a lot of people coughing. These lights are so pretty, Kim. Look at these. Anyway, it's very crowded and people are coughing, so we're just gonna head back out and continue our little search.
Get a picture of the sign on the scaffolding so they'd know it's for reals.
But you guys, how long has the refurbishment been going that there's this many vines growing up the side of the scaffolding? That's what I want to know. Oh, the bell went off. It's still there. Okay, great. I'm so glad we can share these beautiful landmarks with you guys. Crossing the street in Vietnam is just like, you gotta have confidence and just pray. All right, well, if you guys wanna know what it actually looks like, there it is. It's so pretty, look at it. There's so many colorful, beautiful flowers around this monument.
Ooh,
Oh,
so
it's so
that's-
beautiful. This is quite a grand statue and it has a little snake at the bottom. How many people notice the snake she's stepping on? Do you think her toes feel it?
Maybe.
So it's great if you want to see a bunch at once. This whole area is really nice. But now Kimball wants to take us to Diamond Plaza because there's AC.
Yes, but then after that, we're gonna go to like the park, which is also very nearby.
Let's go.
Which is some cool stuff. Now you gotta leave a tip.
This mom was taking a picture of her 2 girls out front, and so we jumped in front and got in the picture. I wonder how many pictures were in like that.
Who knows? I was posing, like, I don't know if I embarrassed her, I hope I didn't, but she was like posing, so I was like doing the poses off camera. And then Rocky's like, let's go in the picture. And I was like, what?
That's so cute. I hope it's a good memory. We're just gonna come and get some AC, cut to the montage, then we'll see you outside again. All right, there's no running. Hey, what did I say? The mom was totally laughing. She's like,
We're going this way. Come get treats. Calm down.
the mom was so cute. She looked like,
To be real though, I'd be that excited if I saw all this sugar around me.
oh, Kimball, a little winter. Let's get in the winter scene. Kimball right here.
Winter. in a mall.
I love the holidays.
I do too. They really know how to decorate. I love you too. Okay, bye.
All right, well, we found out we're going for Kimball.
Yay!
Wow, there's a beautiful market here called K Market. Look at this.
I'm gonna see if they have a K drink.
This is so fun. It's basically a Korean market, and they have all the Korean staples. Kimball, these are the tiles we were gonna do in our old bathroom. I love it here. All right, we're gonna get a peach tea for 42 cents and split it, because we're hot. All right, I just sat down because I wanted to take a minute to look at the Vietnam money because I haven't even looked at it properly, so let's look at it together. So the Vietnam dong here is interesting because it goes very high, so it feels kind of unsettling when they're like, it's 250,000, but that's only a couple dollars.
And I feel like Ho Chi Minh is always on this side, and then there's like a place of interest on the back side.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Ho Chi Minh is the first president of modern Vietnam.
I would say modern Saigon.
Modern Saigon. This is the 1000. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, this is the 2000. This is an old 2000. It looks like it's been used quite well.
Just like your booty.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
I believe that the one in 2000 are regular paper, and then the ones above that are like a polymer paper.
Okay. I love the detail though and the colors. This is very much similar to the way that Thai money feels, where it's almost like Monopoly money-ish.
It's a polymer paper.
Yeah, it's like a polymer. I don't know, what does that mean really? Polymer. Anyway.
It's like a waxy paper.
Look, there's like a little art thing on the side. Wow, really stunning. I love the artwork on money. Beautiful. And then we have the 200,000, which looks somewhat similar, just in different colors. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. I've never felt so rich. And the last one I have is the 500,000, which again has the picture of Ho Chi Minh on the back. And on the other side, the colors are so beautiful. Anyway, I love looking at money. And they also have different little windows on the backs of these, if you noticed.
I was gonna say they're also different sizes and different colors.
I kind of like this paper money. This is really cool. But usually how it works with Thailand and with Vietnam is the size of the bill is representative of the amount. So the smaller the size, the smaller the amount. So when you line them up, you can see the size difference. Anyway.
Well, that's usually the case, right? Urinals.
Let's take our money and go buy some more things. We passed by this place and they just have all this stunning pottery and plates and things, but literally the only thing that my eye was drawn to was this right here. You guys, I was really thinking about changing out the little toothbrush I had on my electric toothbrush. Do you think this one will be good?
I feel like that's representative of us.
So on the top floor, they have a lot of restaurants. And then if you come outside, there's a really cute viewing deck here with a little gazebo and a Kimball.
I came out and the heat hit so hard.
All that AC just disappeared in 1 second. There's so many people here just taking pictures with their families. It's so charming.
I just think everyone is so cute, and then I think I'm so clammy.
You're cute too, right? Look, how cute.
Thanks. I look haggard.
No. Kimball, go get your Christmas dream. Go ahead, just stand in the pergola. Go ahead.
In the gazebo?
Yeah, gazebo, go ahead. It's your Christmas dream. Okay, action.
Then I like to kick.
Oh, Kimball's Christmas dream. I love it. Okay.
I was so sweaty, I almost slid off the bench.
Yeah. Kimball thinks it's so hot out that the gingerbread house is going to overcook.
A little bit. I do like a crunchy house, though.
All right, well, that was a lot of fun exploring that mall. It's a really chill mall. It's not too big, and it's easy to get around, and there's lots of AC.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you said chill, you ain't lying. It's so nice.
But now let's go out and explore the street and see what it looks like here in Ho Chi Minh.
You know, instead of the street, let's go to the park and be like really hot and gross.
Great. Guys, Kimball was just sniffing this. Look at all the ants that are on it.
It's what you don't know won't kill you.
Whoa, there's so many ants. All right, we've been walking around for about a half hour through the parks here, and it's absolutely so charming. Kimball's drenched.
Ew.
We passed a bunch of people in the park just chilling. There was some people celebrating and taking graduation photos. Congratulations! And there was a collective of artists and just beautiful plants, landscaping.
I was just saying I prefer the part, well, okay, I can't speak for all of Asia, but for the ones that we've seen in Bangkok and the ones that we've seen in Ho Chi Minh City, I like them better because not only is it a big, beautiful park, which, I mean, it is beautiful and it is big.
And you're gonna love it.
But also there's a workout area, a giant kids playground area, there's gazebos and like places to hang out. I feel like most of the parks we had growing up, it was like, here's a little tiny play area, a vast expanse of just green grass.
Yeah.
And
there's
like,
a giant lawn to play in. Oh my God, a monarch butterfly.
I was like, land on me, but then I was like, don't. I feel like they just incorporate things for everybody to do here.
It's like a little rough around the edges. Not everything's perfect, but it's so beautiful here, and the landscaping is stunning.
I'm trying to figure out where this next stop is, because, honey, I'm wet.
The back of our knees are sweating. That's how bad it is. On the way to the coffee shop, we came to this little park, and it has all these beautiful stone statues.
She ready.
And there's people playing some weird shuttlecock kick game. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks really fun.
It's like hacky sack with a shuttlecock.
And they're upgrading some of the adult outdoor gym equipment here, which is so cool to see. I just can't get over how beautiful everything is in these parks. I can see why there's a lot of people sleeping. It is so hot. I feel like I want to take a nap right now, too.
Right, but it's also just like super peaceful, and you're like in the center of a city.
Yeah, and these, I mean, look at these giant tropical plants everywhere. They're so beautiful. Hi. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
They're so cute.
I think they knew 2 words, and they used them at the absolute best way they could.
Totally.
I feel like I would go to parks a lot more if they were like this.
I'm getting such an interesting vibe of different cities here. It's
like Europe
Bangkok.
and Asia just made out.
Yeah, totally. Has hints of like Nice and Paris, and then also Bangkok. And I mean, it's its own thing, obviously, but just really interesting. We have to make comparisons, don't we? What is that? Is that real?
Scott,
I have never seen that in my life. What, does anyone know what that is?
look behind you.
I have no idea, but it's so cool. So in Vietnam, they have a famous type of coffee here called egg coffee, and we haven't tried it, so we definitely need to do it now because we're at the egg yolk.
It's true. The story behind it is way back when cream was very expensive, like dairy. So some guy, we'll look into it.
In the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, there's a small cafe with a big legacy, Giang Coffee. The story begins with Nguyen Van Giang, a former bartender at the Sofitel Hotel in Hanoi. During a milk shortage in the 1940s, he experimented with whisked egg yolk as a replacement and accidentally created what would become Vietnam's beloved egg coffee. Over the decades, his family has carried on the tradition, perfecting that rich, creamy blend of coffee, egg, and sweetness. Today, Giang's invention is more than a drink. It's a piece of Vietnamese history, still warming hearts, one cup at a time. Okay, let's get it. Kimball, been there, done that?
That's really cute.
Been there, done rat. So we basically got 2 drinks and 2 desserts, and it was $305,000, which equates to around $1150 or so in today's conversion. I don't know what it is when you're watching this, but that's what it is today.
That would be US dollars.
This place is so funky, though. It totally gives like 60s retro vibes, but also modern. It's interesting.
You know what it gives me?
What?
Air conditioning.
It does. All right, we got the quaffle, cheesecake, and the 2 egg coffees. And then it came with this little liquid. I don't know what this is. What is this? Let me see. No clue. It just tastes like watered down coffee. Cheers for our first egg coffee. It's like a delicious meringue, but with egg yolk, and it's so thick, I can't even get any coffee out, so I think I'm gonna need a spoon or something. But look how thick this is on top. It's almost like candy. I can tell this is gonna be sinfully delicious already. Do you mix it in or what?
It's really good.
Have you ever had anything like it?
Similar, but definitely not like this. Like, it's really rich, a little almost chocolatey coffee. It's like a really delicious.
Do you recommend it to your friends?
I highly would recommend this if you like coffee.
This is definitely one of the top 10 most delicious drinks I've ever had. It's so good. Wow, this is incredible. I've never seen this before anywhere.
Well, this is our first time here.
Wow, this is incredible. So it's a giant covered market with so many vendors, and it looks like there's just row after row of toys and souvenirs and foods and drinks and durian. It's funny because anytime I show interest in anything, one of the shop vendors comes over and was like really trying to sell it.
So you want buy coffee? Snack wine?
Oh, no thank you, no thank you. Wait, what is that?
Snack wine.
Is that a scorpion?
Yeah, coffee is a snack.
That is so interesting. There's a snake.
Snake one.
Can you drink it?
Yes, if you like the gum, you can bring that.
Oh my gosh, wow. Kimball, what's happening here?
I think you know.
Do you think it was friends before? Oh. Was this your friend before? The guy said that was a squirrel. Kimball, does that look like a squirrel?
In some parts
Are they
of the
that
world.
big here? Kimball, look at the little singing kitty.
It smells like farts and fresh coffee.
Okay, let's move on. We're not going to walk through that entire market because it seems like there's a lot of repeating types of vendors, but I get the idea and it's really cool. And if we were in the market to shop for things, I would definitely come here.
All right.
Kimball, it's the Art Arcade.
Good setup.
That was fun. It was maybe like a 5-minute walkthrough. It wasn't too bad.
Rocky got in trouble.
I was told not to film. I didn't realize until the very end, but whatever. It's worth seeing. It's a lot of local art or like impressionistic art of the region. It's really pretty.
Yeah, there's no prices, so it's probably a haggle situation.
Now it's hoggle.
Not my vibe, so I just moved on.
It was cool though. It's right here near all the stuff, so if you want to come see it, it's nearby. Somebody's getting married. Does anyone know that? Everyone knows that reference, right? I always think of that when I see people getting married.
The ones over there are prettier in my professional flower opinion.
It's pretty flower fair.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Not really, we're just getting drinks. You guys look at their shop assistants. Can you help me? If we ever moved here, would you get a bike?
No.
Would you go in there?
No.
I want to know what haircut this guy asked for right here. That's like when I was cutting my hair the other day and I cut it way shorter than I was hoping for.
You're like, oh, I might just cut off a chunk of hair.
I mean, it's a home haircut. What are you gonna do? It'll grow back, don't worry. Kimball, nothing fits better. Are you hot?
I'm like The Walking Dead right now.
You know how we like pink things, right?
Yes.
It's a Pink Cathedral. I'm bummed because it's so stunning inside and it looks just like the outside inside.
But we're not allowed in because we don't drive a motorcycle.
Right. I'm
just kidding.
That is the requirement apparently. But maybe we'll come back and check it out another day. Or I'll insert a photo here. Perfect. Look how beautiful this building is across the street too.
I'll look at the video later.
Okay. Kimball can't even be bothered to turn around right now. He's so tired. We can all see the beauty.
My neck hurts. My feet hurt.
My favorite thing about this coffee shop is they have this bookcase behind me that looks like where books go to jail when they misbehave. It's really cool though. It's like old. Forgive our hair, guys. It's just one of those, hot, humid days here in Southeast Asia. We came to this place. It's called Kong. It's very popular, extremely busy, and probably took around 15 minutes to get our drinks, but it's right across from the Pink Cathedral, and it's really cool. It has 3 stories to it, so on the 2nd floor, there's a bunch of seating. On the 3rd floor, there's a balcony, and you can go out and look over the church, so we'll go do that after we're done. But first, let's have some refreshment. Cheers. Anyway, this coffee was $104 for both of our coffees, which is so affordable. You guys, if Kimball and I ever leave Southeast Asia, we're gonna be so annoyed paying regular prices again.
I mean, if you make 20 times...
Even then, I'm not gonna wanna spend that money.
Right, but that'll like kind of even out. It'd be like the equivalent to what we spend on coffee now.
Very grateful to be here. It's been a really lovely first day. Let's have a break.
Why is that like the best thing I've seen all day?
We're just heading back to our place, and there's a really cute park. Well, it's a large park here, and there's so many people playing badminton. All I see is shuttlecocks flying in the air all over the place. And there's a little dance crew right in the center doing, well, they're doing jumping jacks now.
It might just be aerobics, really.
No, they were doing like synchronized waves.
No, it's called Zumba.
Okay. I miss badminton. I love it.
I never played it, but I played with the equipment, but I never actually played.
You played with the equipment?
You know how I like to put up my shuttlecock.
Well, they have some volleyball courts with like hardcore volleyball players over here. You guys are going nuts. I would be so hot right now.
You are so hot right now. I think that lady thought that we were looking at her, and then she's like, ah, gay.
I feel like if I jumped up to do that, I would just pass out by the time I hit the ball, and I would just like land in the sand. The city's amazing though, because the entire city is based around motorcycles basically, because that's how people get around, and they have these little curbs where everyone can get up to park their bikes no matter where you're at. But look how many people use it as a form of transportation. It's funny because when you're walking by and they're sitting still, you're the only thing they're looking at, because you're like the only moving object, so everyone's just like staring at you from the bikes.
Watch out in front of you.
I'd say it's very much like Thailand in the respect that you have to watch where you're going, even on the sidewalks, because there's pitfalls everywhere.
I would say there's less things to poke your eyes out, but there's a lot more bikes on the sidewalks here.
Yeah, there's less metal at eye level. I just can't believe, you guys, it's just a never-ending stream of bikes. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. Right, it's late, we're tired. We came to this banh mi place because it was hopping last time we came by, so we're gonna try a sandwich. Kimball.
Yeah.
You have to come here.
Why?
Oh God, loud.
Can I just do what I want to do?
No, sorry, you have to come here now.
Why? Nobody has to do this on their vacation.
Okay, oh my God, sorry. Okay, so we went.
This is totally stretching my back out.
Okay, we went to the banh mi place and we went to like a milk tea place, and basically we got these two banh mi sandwiches, which are giant, and they were 30, how much was it? They were less than $3 for both of them, basically.
One was 25 and one was 27.
Insane. So Kimball got chicken, I got beef. We're just going to eat them. They're just like banh mi sandwiches.
And I got some jasmine oolong tea.
And the battery's dead, so that's it for today. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this because I wanted to do all of...
You're an overachiever. You want to do all of Ho Chi Minh in like one episode, but now you're gonna do like 6. It's fine. I'm gonna go to the AC room now.
We will see you guys in the morning. This is the packaging for the banh mi. Tell me that's not the Chupa Chups logo.
Daddy, chill.
Tell me it's not the logo.
I can't tell you.
Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so Kimball's brought us to a place called Bean There.
True, I did. We walked though together. He brought himself.
I was not expecting this so early in the morning, but it looks like an old French villa inside. And it looks like it's 3 stories tall. It's beautifully decorated. They have stunning furniture. It smells delicious. And they have a DIY center behind us as well.
That's fun.
Yeah, they have a really beautiful courtyard downstairs, but there were people eating and I felt awkward filming them.
Yeah, it's weird.
But yeah, there's beautiful paintings in here. It's just so stunning. Oh my God, it's in the back of this neighborhood. It's so unassuming. We're just starting our day, so we didn't get meals or anything, but we did get 2 Vietnamese coffees and they brought complimentary waters, which is really lovely. And it ended up being 110,000. Cheers, Kimmy. Thanks for finding so many amazing places.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. You didn't even stir yours. You're a monster.
Ooh, that's good though. Oh, That's so delicious. It's subtly sweet.
I like to stir. I like to blow the bubbles.
I'm pretty sure it's coffee milk in it. I think they put sweetened condensed milk in it, but it's like very chocolatey, creamy, coffee delicious. So here in Ho Chi Minh City, it's quite huge and wide sprawling, and so in order to get from one side of the town to another, you can take some of the public transportation. So they do have metro lines here, but they don't go everywhere, and so a lot of people just take grab cabs because they're so inexpensive. So like we got pretty much across town for 70,000 Viet Dong, which is like $2.66. Welcome to Bonjour Cafe. This has to be one of the cutest cafes we've ever been in. Every square inch is covered in some kind of beautiful flower, even though it's like fake flowers, but it's stunning. And
Can you imagine if they were real? It's way too much work.
My allergies go crazy. But yeah, there's an upstairs area, and it looks like they even have a little area where people come to perform, and they have a balcony outside that you can sit in.
Take a nap on the sofa.
Yeah, they've got food, they've got drinks, and yeah, just so charming and very chill in here. There's a lady taking a nap, so we're trying not to be too loud. And you have a beautiful view of the main road right here too. And then there's a giant grapevine. Are you seeing this, by the way? There's a huge grapevine just going across the entire road.
But hello, they have a wrapping station?
We're home.
Just saying.
We're just here to have, what is it called?
Cafe Swada.
There you
Wrong
go.
Every time.
And that's what we're here for.
Vietnamese coffee.
We're having such a good time and just feel extremely grateful to be here. I highly recommend Vietnam for anyone who likes cafes and cute places and nice people. We're just feeling very chill and happy.
Relaxed.
Oh my God, how much sugar can I have in a day? Anyway, this place is like a pink flower-covered dream and we loved it. Moving on. Eat it? I'm gonna eat the wedding dress. It's like eating a delicious spider web. I love it. Eat the wedding dress.
What is that?
I don't know. It's really good. It's like a prawn cracker, but more delicious. It kind of tastes like if oil had a form.
It's like creamy coleslaw-y.
Creamy coleslaw-y. Well, I love that little jiggle bit. Perfect, thank you.
Oh my God, I'm doing all the effort here.
Oh my God, it makes me nervous. Oh, it's really good. It has a little bit of a spice to it, like horseradish. It's really good. I love that. How's the wrap? There is so much avocado on this. It looks delicious. Look how yellowy it is. A little egg. Whoa. And it looks like there's some kind of red sauce and some veggies on the bottom too. I just really wanted something a little healthier. And it's a whole wheat toast, it looks like. I think it's red pepper hummus. The predominant flavor is red pepper. I would add some like black pepper because the avocados don't have a lot of flavor. So I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper so I can taste that. Delicious. If you like red pepper, this is for you. I'm not a huge fan, but it's still really good. All right, we just finished eating, and right in the entrance, they have this really beautiful wood cabinet with all these little trinkets and things some things you can buy. And I noticed they have these coasters here, and one of them is the same as the giant wall mural in the back, which is really cool. They're really pretty.
They have cute little minis.
Oh, they're like food carts, like a banh mi cart and a Vietnamese coffee stall. How cute. These look like they're actually made of metal too. We're trying to figure out how to open up the Domino's case because I want to see what the Domino's look like. Oh, they're like leather bound. I used to love Domino's as a kid. It's like they're wood blocks with a little leather thing on top. How cool. It's like stitched and then glued on. That's so unique. They have another one here that's orange. Anyway, really cool. How much are these? Whoa, more than I want to spend. Fun. Okay, next. So we just ate here and the lovely gentleman just brought us. So what are these for?
For bring all dishes.
Oh, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, bye. Gamong. Oh my God, he's so sweet. I think his name was Yui. I'm not saying that right.
He said Dewey.
So cool, he gave us, I think it's like dessert coupon to come back. What a sweetheart. It's really cool because a lot of the buildings here have so much greenery going up the side of them as well, which is so pretty.
I'm too hot to stand here.
Okay, so we came in to try to use their MRT station, which is not the same MRT as in Bangkok, but it's their metropolitan like transit. So we're going to try to take it back into District 1. We have not done any research, so we have no idea. So I know I'm going to press English.
Nailed it.
Basong. Oh, Basong, here.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 3.
2 tickets.
We want 2 tickets.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Please insert money.
So it's going to cost us 44,000.
How I do it? 50.
Cash, maybe? Bill inlet here. 6,000 back. It's funny because there's no change here, right?
There's yours.
Thank you. All right, here's our card. I'm assuming this is going to be just like in Bangkok where we have to scan it to go through and then insert it to the machine afterwards, but we'll find out. It is so cool here how new it is.
Thank you.
All right. It's weird because those are already open, so I don't know if it worked or not, but she seemed to say it was fine. So in Bangkok, they drive on the left side of the road, so the train we would want to take would be going this way, but since we're in Vietnam, they drive on the right side, so we're going that way. This station's beautiful though. From what we saw online, it looks like the train here comes every 10 minutes. So we just have a little bit of a wait left. Because their system is above and below ground, so we just went from over the water and then now we're in the subway. Every time it's at a stop, it makes this really cute little train sound. It's like,
I feel like everything here has like just more personality than I'm used to.
yeah, it's really cute. Well, I mean, it's so clean too. It looks like they just opened it last week. I wonder how long it'll stay this clean. All right, let's see how the card. I think we just have to insert the card. Thank you. Oh, card return. Okay, so you press that and just put your card in. Got it, okay. Oh, wait, I got a deposit.
wow.
Oh, so it had a deposit. Got it. How much was our actual ticket then? That was like nothing. So we just came out of the metro stop here, and this building, you guys, from our place, is so bright. All of the lines on this building have LEDs on them, and it literally shines off of every building in town. And it looks like they're putting some signs up over here too. Interesting. It seems like they're building a pier right here too.
Yeah, it would appear that way.
I see what you did there. Is this the right way? How many places are there? My God, it's huge. I am so curious as to where we're going right now.
We're going to Let's Cafe. I like to take you to fun, fancy places. Also secret places that not many people know about.
Kimball, you want to get your hair trimmed?
No.
That's amazing. It's just a whole little road of barbers just right on the sidewalk. I love that. Hi. Hi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye. They're so cute. They go to the university and they're out selling sweets and drinks on the street. So fun.
What did I step in?
My God, they're so cute. You step and poop?
I don't know.
Okay. Kimball, look, you have to pull it just like that. Okay, go ahead. Legs up.
No, go inside, please. Oh, what a relief.
No. So really close to the Airbnb, there's a place here. Oh my God, what words? Like, what are we talking about?
I think we're doing really good. It's not too hot.
So really close to our Airbnb, there's a restaurant here called Tartine. It's a stunning restaurant, but they also have a bakery with a ton of delicious looking baked goods, loaves of bread that look absolutely magical. I really want to get them. And then we just came to get dinner and grab some smoothies. Clearly I had to get a pink one. So I got a strawberry smoothie, and it's really interesting because instead of a regular straw, they serve it with some kind of natural fiber. I don't know if it's sugar cane or what, but it's like a little trumpet. So mine's really delicious and fresh tasting. And then Kimball got a, what'd you get?
I got the orange and honey.
It looks so good with that yellow background. I want to taste it. Orange and honey. Oh, that's really good. And then food just arrived, so Kimball got club sandwich. Oh my God, this looks so good. And then I got, well, this isn't all I got. I got a little side of mashed potatoes because it's so rare that I find them. And I also got some salmon, which is coming out. I don't know how you guys are, but I get so excited about mashed potatoes. I absolutely love them. I mean, all potatoes, really. Oh my God, those are delicious. Tell me those aren't the bomb. Good, right?
I could tell before it even went in my mouth. Yeah.
So good. My dad used to tell me that if we ate these, a little tree would grow in our stomach. I'm down. He also used to tell us in the car when we were driving back from this place called Horseshoe Bend, coming over the hill, that the road was gonna drop off into nowhere. It's fun to mess with kids. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Come on. Call the corn and the peas. This has like enough liquid to be a soup.
It's so far away.
Tell me, I'm so excited. Was it like butternut squash or what is it?
I can't tell you.
Oh my God. It's like a buttery cream sauce. It is so rich and absolutely delicious with these potatoes. It's like one of the best savory things I've had in my mouth in a long time. Notice I clarified savory.
I'm okay. Savory.
And this is like a crispy salmon skin. I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna get some mashed potatoes, some of the sauce, some corn and peas. This was so affordable, you guys, for salmon. Kimball and I feel so grateful for all of the delicious food we've had here, and it's all been so affordable. The salmon has a really crispy skin on top. It's super flaky. I usually like salmon to be a little less done, but it's not overly done. You know what I mean? It's just like on the verge. Kimball already ate one of his sandwiches. He knew we weren't watching. And you can tell they grilled the salmon because it has that like wood grilled taste in the skin. And they served it with a little dill on top. I don't really like dill. Actually, I take that back. I used to really not like dill or cilantro, and I think I definitely like them better now as I get older. They say our taste buds change every however many years. I don't remember. Do you remember?
No, I still hate cilantro.
Okay. So we got 2 fruit smoothies, both of our meals, a side of mashed potatoes, and it ended up being $893,000. Pretty good value for this type of a restaurant, in my opinion. And we also found out that in their pastry case, if you come back after 7, they sell everything at 30% off. So Kimball and I might walk back down here and see if they have any pastries for the morning. How was your meal? Would you recommend it?
I would. It was delicious.
Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats.
Scoping out potential homes for the future.
Morning.
Oh my God, are we setting up a little location scouting outing?
We are. So it's like the 3rd morning here in Saigon, and we just had breakfast at a place called Ao Patio.
Oh my God, it was so good.
So delicious. I had a smoked salmon over a zucchini. It's like a grilled zucchini pancake thing with eggs and rocket. It was just delicious. What'd you get? An English muffin.
But with like a yolky, runny, yummy egg on it with bacon and some kind of chili jam. It was freaking delicious.
Was the opposite of anything Vietnamese, but still.
The jam, okay, could be Vietnamese.
We've just been having a really hard time eating anything hot because it's so warm out, so we just cannot come. We had not been able to face having a big bowl of pho yet.
I have had my share of banh mi's though.
The People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City.
Yay!
Say it 3 times fast.
No!
But look how beautiful this building is. The more we explore Saigon, the more we realize there is so much French influence here, and there's been so many times when I thought this really feels a lot like Nice.
A little bit.
A little bit, like little pockets. It's not, I mean, obviously it's its own thing, and there's a lot of new and like modern buildings and stuff too, but you'll just see things that are quintessentially French all over town, and that makes a lot of sense.
Right, 2 things. 1, Ho Chi Minh statue right over there. 2, giant hand over there. I mean, I think it's a cardboard cutout, something or others, but it looks like a big hand. And there's flies on my legs. Flies!
And we're not like experts on Vietnamese history and stuff like that, but we do know that Ho Chi Minh was a very prominent figure. He was the first president of their republic, so really important man.
We're not experts on any kind of history of any country, anywhere.
We're not even experts on our own lives at this point, but anyway, just wanted to share how stunning that building is. People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, let's go.
Woohoo!
Oh no, Kimball, what happened?
I don't know.
Today we're going to an area that's actually very well known. It's in District 1, it's in the center of town, right on the main road. It's called the Cathay Apartments, and the reason we're going is because we've seen it on a few other YouTube videos, and it looks incredible. It's like a giant old apartment building that instead of letting it run to ruin, they've completely refurbished it with all these cafes. I think it's like 8 floors.
And you know,
really cool cafes.
I think you all know that I'm a total whore for coffee. And if you're gonna have an entire building filled with deliciously high-rated cafes, I'm gonna make a stop.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try another egg coffee because the first one I had was incredible.
Yeah.
So let's get another one and compare because that's always fun.
So we're gonna head inside and just do a big explore and check out all the floors. And I think we're gonna take the elevator to the very top and then work our way down because we're not animals.
Also, the cafe one is at the very top. So.
Okay, nice. All right, let's go explore the Cathay Apartments. All right, I think that's it. So let's go check it out after you. Ooh. Kimball Cafe Apartments. What do you think?
Don't need to come again.
Did you enjoy it though?
Not really.
Oh, sad. I had a good time. It was fun. It wasn't like the most amazing thing, but it was still really fun to explore all the different levels, and I kind of felt like I was exploring something fun and unique. It's quite touristy, I would say, but it's fun.
I mean, to be expected, but I mean, it wasn't my favorite coffee. I can get coffee down here. It's a lot easier.
Would you rather have just gone to Circle K?
Probably. More affordable,
Where are we
less
going?
crowded.
Are you just disappointed with the whole thing? You did get some purchases, though. We got chocolate and we got some cute little magnets.
Again, could get that anywhere.
True. Just God, why do we even come out? Right near Book Street, there's a place called My Banh Mi that's a really popular spot, and they have Vietnamese food like banh mi sandwiches and pho and different things like that. So we came in to get some food, but look how quirky the interior decoration is. It looks like I don't see any markers anywhere. Like, how do we leave our contribution?
We weren't prepared.
We didn't come prepared. I think enough people have come before us that there's no more empty spots anyway. I think so. The coolest thing about this place, though, is they have a really good playlist of like older music. So they were playing like Billy Don't Be a Hero, and they had Helen Reddy playing I Am Woman. It's like very nostalgic. It feels like it's been 7 days, but it's only been 3.
How are you feeling?
Good, I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Been a long day?
Yeah, it's been a long life. I'm excited to eat, though.
Spicy.
I love bread and pits. All right, so Kimball and I got a banh mi to split, and we got these spring rolls that are vegan. They're crispy. And we just got 2 Green Goddess smoothies as well. We felt like we needed to eat something Vietnamese because we've had so much non-Vietnamese food. This looks so good. Look at all the meat that fell off my sandwich just now. Can you help me out? Thank you. It smells like lemongrass and fruity petals. Delicious. So good. This is so hot, but I really want to try it. Let's burn that tongue. That sauce makes it. It's so good. It's very fresh. It's very hot. I think these were good choices. The Green Goddess smoothie is really good, but it's like room temperature and very like avocado texture. So I wanted it to be colder, so I just asked for a little glass of ice. I like to boogie. That's the song playing. Anyway, these are much better when they're cold. That's the vibe. You guys, look, they gave us a little keychain on the way out. Thank you so much. It was so good. Bye. Have a beautiful life. Okay, bye. How cute. Look at it. So we've noticed they have 7-Elevens here, but they have way more Circle Ks, which is so bizarre because we grew up in Idaho and they had these all over the place, but then they just like disappeared. So it's been a long time since I've seen one. This barber back there on the street was looking at my hair. He's all, eh? And I was like, no, don't touch it.
You've already chopped so much off. So when I was a child, you know, a couple of years ago.
Right, yesterday.
I would get those little fun-sized Hershey bars. The little ones like this big.
Yeah.
And you melt them in your pocket, make it really gooey, and then you just peel off the corner and you like squeeze it out into your mouth.
Can't say I did that.
And I mean, now that I think about it, the Hershey's does have that like vomity taste to it, but like still childhood memories.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Have a beautiful life. Bye. Tell me Vietnamese people aren't the coolest people ever. They're so friendly. We were walking by and they're all, hi, just out of nowhere. I love them. From our experience in Thailand and here in Vietnam, the people are so friendly and welcoming.
This is true.
Just feel so grateful for every experience. Everyone's been so lovely.
And you know, it's like, how do you do it with this heat? Because I am turning into such a bitch.
Even in like the tourist center of town where people are like a bit more, some of the tourists can be a bit more uppity, everyone has a lot of patience and are really kind, and they kind of like treat everyone with equal respect. Maybe not everyone. There's always a few that aren't loving life. Kimball wants to know if dykes and bikes are a big thing here.
It was just a thought that popped into my head.
I think a lot of people who work downtown drive their bikes into town and park here and at the parking spot over there, because we saw an attendant taking tickets.
I think you should like totally point at the guy while he's working.
Okay, go ahead.
It's really good.
All right, we got our little Highlands coffee, which we're gonna try out. Kimball got a sketchbook and he's ready to go.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to a few days later. A lot's happened and hasn't happened at the same time.
Well, I had a nice rest day.
I had horrific food poisoning. And this is the first time I felt like I could get out and walk around. So we came to Tiệm Lưu and we got a tea and a coffee. And I'm just glad to be up and around because our bed is very hard and I was stuck in it for like 25 hours and my back was so sore by the time I was done. But anyway, I always am very grateful after I'm sick because I remember how happy I am to be healthy. This is like a pineapple, I don't remember what it was. It was the first thing on the menu. I just pointed to it. It's like a pineapple tea of some kind. And Kimball got
I got a white coffee.
We don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm kind of bummed because we had a whole day planned yesterday to go and do a bunch of touristy things, and
We're doing half of them today.
yeah, but many of them we won't be able to do just because I don't feel like walking a lot. So we're just gonna take it easy and have a chill day.
And I'm fine with that.
It just means we'll have to come back sometime and explore more. I love your tiny spoon, by the way.
Just for mixing.
Cheers to being healthy.
I'll drink a sugary drink to that.
Ooh, that's really good.
Oh, that's tasty.
It's like pineapple, floral, rose, something. I don't know.
You nailed it. You should be a food critic.
But this place is really funny. So when you come in outside, you have to kind of walk down an alley, and then it's just a garage loaded with motorcycles. And then you go into this little elevator, and you have to go up to the 6th floor. And there's a little sign that tells you how to get to the place because you have to like go up to the 6th floor and then up a staircase. So there's this little illustration of cats in the elevator. It's
very cute.
And then the place is really cute too. It's just a lot of like wood decor with like paintings and things like that. I think they were doing like a business meeting in the front room or something.
/ birthday party.
But there's tons of plants in here. It's just super cute. And it has a view of the Pink Church.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful place. Lots of wood, lots of plants, very chill music.
They have a balcony too, so you can sit outside.
And they have like 360 views. It's very nice. They have like 2 separate areas, so you can like come back in the quieter room. It's got a fan, AC. It's very nice.
Really nice. Yeah, and the view is so beautiful through here. It's high enough. It's on the 6th floor, so it's like you can see all the different levels of the buildings.
It's on the 7th floor.
We're just noticing that so many people have loaded up their rooftops with plants and things like that. Okay, you guys, I've been thinking about a new hairstyle, and I'm thinking I could make that work.
Your hair's not thick enough for that.
Okay, why? It is too. It's time for you to get a picture with your friend. Your best friend. Okay, so we just came into this place, which we thought was a ceramic shop, but it ended up being like a Studio Ghibli themed cafe, and it is so cute.
Right. I think they might do ceramic workshops, or they might have ceramics elsewhere, because it does say ceramics on the sign outside, right?
I don't know, but all I know is she said we could sit in the large sofa that's facing the TV playing. I don't know what cartoon it is, but it is so I feel like we're in our dream living room.
It's very cozy.
It's so cozy. It's all like wood and like paneling, and there's paintings and Ghibli stuff all over the place. It's so cute in here. Anyway, so fun. So we just didn't plan on eating, but we're going to anyway. So we got some potatoes.
Just some wedges.
So this is my pineapple oolong. Oh, that looks really good. I got 2 straws. Maybe it's like they thought we were sharing. Oh my God, Kimball, they know.
One's a spoon.
Oh, got it. I liked my idea better.
Cheers, bro.
All right, cheers to the random Ghibli cafe.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so the cafe is down here, and then right up the little staircase, it looks like there's another little Ghibli shop with some ceramics, which is where we meant to go. Kimball, do you need this? They've even got all the fake food. Look at all the fake pastries. How fun. And then there's more back here. Crazy. Oh, there's clothes too, Kim. They have a little stationery and some books. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's just like a really simple Vietnam cup.
It's too simple.
Okay, so we're just looking through the shop, and we met Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine, how are you?
5 days.
And you said your family, you guys all do this and the cafe together?
That's right.
And how long have you been doing that?
2 years.
Nice, so what inspired that?
That's because I love the Ghibli movie and inspired me a lot about animation. Yeah, I love the character. Yeah, and
So
there's characteristics too.
And do all of your family members like Ghibli?
That's right.
You do? Okay, well, they're lucky then. It's so cute
It's
in
so
here.
cute.
Thank you so much.
You guys
for
did such a
coming
good
to
job.
Yeah.
We sat down on
I
the
got
sofa.
this.
Oh yeah, and Kimball got this really cute little bracelet with the kitty paw on it. Anyway, thank you so much for chatting with us, Jasmine.
Thank you so much.
And we hope you have a beautiful life, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we were about to say goodbye, and I noticed all this. So you make all these?
Yeah, I made them door clay, and the customer come and paint on this, and I put to the can.
Oh, that's why you were saying it's hot over here.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, so people can come in and paint the clay things that you've done.
Yeah.
You're so talented. How long have you been doing that?
Maybe 3 years. 3 years.
Wow, how
3
cool.
years.
That is so fun.
Weekdays, there's a workshop here. A lot of people come here and do the pottery. And we have another workshop, a mosaic painting.
Oh, mosaic painting. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can see that. I already painted them.
Oh, totally.
See that?
And is that the same as these cups up here too?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Yeah, just put the crystal color on the glass.
Oh my god. Okay, so if someone wants to come and like find your stuff, do you have like an Instagram or like a website?
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, this is my shop here.
Okay, perfect. There it is. And you do that during the weekdays, is that right?
Yeah, weekdays.
Oh, how fun. Okay, awesome. Well, Jasmine, it's so fun to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to my shop.
Oh, totally. Oh my gosh, she's so fun. She said next time we come in, we should come and paint something. And I told her we would definitely come and join one of her workshops.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
She was like kind of chilling and all the lights were out, so she like saw us and she opened everything up.
You missed out. She was doing like the double wave smileys out the window. Oh.
Anyway,
Love
next place. By the way, we did look up this place and it's everything you think it is and more, as I said.
Did you know that potatoes can cause gas because they're a starchy food and they break down and blah, blah, blah? Because I had potatoes 2 days in a row and I'm feeling a little gassy.
What I was gonna say is for all of our American friends in the US, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
To celebrate, we are not having turkey. We are not having mashed potatoes. We are having 7-Eleven onigiri.
Because why wouldn't you? Hello.
And I've actually never had one of these before from 7-Eleven, if at all. So, Kimball, here's yours.
Why is this one mine?
I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving.
Are you gonna
let's take a
open
bite and
yours
see.
correctly?
Only time will tell.
What are you doing?
Is there not? Oh, I was unwrapping it. Oh, I see there's a little pull tab. Whoops. Step one. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, got it. Step one, peel that. I almost messed up. Wait, where's two? And you pull this outwards?
Yeah, and then you fold the seaweed
Can I
back
just
over.
can I hold on to this while I'm not touching it? Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving, I'm gonna use this as a plate. Circle K.
I was reading about the brat diet. It said I could have rice, bananas, apples, eggs. I mean, it said tuna was fine as well. Better than turkey. I'm gonna wash that down with some Picari sweat, which is as good as it sounds. And we're going to listen to the soothing sounds
of a jackhammer.
any time of day they want, no rhyme or reason. Could be 2 a.m., could be 8 a.m., could be 6 p.m. All I know is somehow I've slept through it and I've been fine, so.
Who needs a white noise machine when you live here?
You guys, I'm dying. So this guy walked over and I was like, why isn't he wearing a hard hat? Anyway, he just woke his friend up who was sleeping on top of the tractor in this hammock. Like, it's time to go to work, get out. We've been looking at it like a little soap opera every day. Something new unfolds. What is the relationship? Where did you just bring us?
To the Ngam Cafe. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Kimball has found all of the Instagrammable spots for this trip. So we came and got, well, first of all, so when you're walking up, the building is quite large and they have, instead of windows, they have goldfish tanks. And there's tons of teddy bears hanging from everywhere. Like, I always think of them as like the COVID time teddy bears. Remember that when like all the restaurants put them on the seats to make it seem like it was, yeah, so these are everywhere. And there are so many books and records here. And you guys, the funkiest records I've ever seen. Anyway.
I didn't even look because I was concentrating on not spilling the beverages.
It's like they've curated the weirdest, funkiest albums. Anyway, The place is huge. There's multiple rooms, multiple stories, and everyone's here taking pictures. Like everyone is here taking, like no matter where you are in the building, you're in someone's photo.
Right. My favorite is seeing people do each other's makeup.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I got free water. Cheers. Let's hydrate. I would say the vibe is very nostalgic. Like there's a lot of old books and records and old telephones and typewriters and things like that, and like really old lamps. It's really cool.
I'd like to really dive into my drink right now.
What did you get? A strawberry orange?
Yeah.
And I got a matcha latte because I'm not supposed to have dairy, so I got it with oat milk. And caffeine's not good either.
Well, isn't there caffeine in matcha?
Yeah, but it's a better caffeine. I'm convincing myself.
Okay. That's true. No, that is right. Excuse me. I want this tray because I'm messy.
Well, I should probably mix mine up because I just taste like straight up matcha. Both of our drinks were $163, I think. Something like that.
Together.
I'm just glad I can actually ingest things. It's my favorite. Kimball said he doesn't want this strawberry, but I kind of think it looks like a cute little butt. A little bit.
I don't want to know.
There was this little cat downstairs, by the way, and you could tell he was just nonplussed by the entire situation. Like he did not even recognize me touching him until I touched his head, and then he was fine. But like when I was like touching his paw, he didn't. You can tell he's around so many people, he just doesn't care anymore. He doesn't register that there's humans around. I wanted to take him home. I wanted to pick him up by the neck and just like walk out with him. But
He's probably like, I just gotta clean myself constantly because people keep touching me. I played with his toe beans.
do they smell like Cheetos?
I don't smell them. That's gross.
People do.
I'm not gonna smell some littered, trodden toe beans.
Now you know more about Kimball. So that's gonna do it for our time here in Saigon. I hope this video isn't like an hour and a half because that's too much. But
Are you just doing one?
Probably. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. Kimball, how would you describe your time here in Saigon?
It's been incredible. I absolutely love it. Crossing the street is a little scary. I think we can all agree. It's been a little warm, but we've had some like really nice cool breezes in the mornings and the evenings. Very nice. Very luscious and green. Loads of flowers, lots of smelly goods, a couple of not so smelly goods. A lot
What
to
are
experience.
the things you weren't expecting? Were you expecting people to just be like peeing on the street everywhere?
That I was not expecting. It was only 2 or 3, it's fine. I will say I'm obsessed with the cafes here. And my first egg coffee was an incredible experience. Everyone after that has been a letdown, so go to Egg Yolk.
Yeah, but we had some really delicious meals here. We've had such good coffee. The cafes are so cute, and they're everywhere. Like every street you go on, there's a cafe here, it seems like. Anyway, a lot of fun, and definitely could see it being a place we would come back and visit for sure. But there's so many other places in Vietnam we need to go visit in the future too, so.
Like there's so many more countries we need to visit.
Yeah, oh my gosh. How is the world so big? That's all I want to know.
So big and so beautiful.
But yeah, we just love you guys tons, and we hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of Saigon. And if you've been here before, let us know if we missed any sites that we should have seen.
I'm sure there's dozens.
We really wanted to go out and see more outside of the old town, but because I was sick for a few days, we kind of missed that. So
There were quite a few touristy things that we wanted to do too, and those were kind of planned for that day as well. So we did miss a lot, but also it's okay. There's always next time.
I think there's still a lot to show in this, especially cafes. I'm sure this vlog's gonna be like only cafes is what it's gonna feel like probably, but whatever. We love you guys tons, and we hope that you have a beautiful week, and we're thinking about you guys, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever that is.
Bye, you guys. I feel like this is a 90s show where they do like the freeze frame at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but you failed. You were supposed to freeze, and
I
you just
didn't
didn't.
want to look like an asshole.
Oh, sure, leave it to me then. I got it, okay.
So let's get up and go. It's just you and me, kid.
Well, Kimball,
Yeah.
it's that time for the Airbnb tour. This is where we start.
I mean, technically we start at the bottom of this elevator. Just squeeze through here. Okay. Welcome to the Airbnb here in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. This is the back door out to a balcony. Do you want to go out there now?
Yeah.
Okay. The first night it took me at least 20 minutes to open this door. Today, 20 seconds.
Oh my God, you really learned.
Look at this beautiful view we have. Expansive and gorgeous and lovely. Sometimes at nighttime we can hear the monks chanting in the temple right there. That's where Rocky wants to do laundry, and I said no, just say no to laundry. Inside, we'll hear Chewbacca crying. Safety first. This is the kitchen that we didn't do absolutely anything in because I don't know. And then we come into the bathroom. Oh, quick side note. Light switches. They work lights all over the place. Figure it out. We just leave them off. Shower. Took me a hot second to figure out how to work the tap. Doesn't matter, we're not getting into it. Then we come over here. This is where Rocky threw up a bunch and we pooped a lot because, you know, vacation food. Sinks. It's worked out really well for us. Also, ballerinas on the mirror. So now we're back into the kitchen. So over here we have this door which goes to the stairwell, which goes down 5 flights to the garage, which we never took because we are lazy. And then there's a skylight, and the sun just beats down and heats this place up like nobody's business. I don't know what that is. Then we come in here. I think Rocky's been in here once. I come in here every morning. This is where I sit and I play on my little iPad while Rocky sleeps in. I usually open all the windows and let the place air out. This is the view. Keep this closed because that sun is hurting. It could use a deep clean.
It needs a deep clean, but this is really cute, so that makes up for it. I don't care if I get any kind of lung disease.
Rocky's disgusting banana, trash from the week. Then we come into the bedroom where you get this, like, okay, so it's like kind of strange, right? So it's boiling hot without the AC, except for today. Today's like going up for this phenomenon where it's like chilly outside. You get like this little sheet of a bedspread, right? But you want the AC on because it gets boiling hot at nighttime. The AC is there and it blows on the bed and it gets a freezing cold. You can't adjust the temperatures or the fan speed or anything, so good luck. It is the bed that is like rock hard, like every night I'd wake up with like sore shoulders, my pelvic area would hurt. This body ain't made for a hard bed, okay? Then I just throw all my crap in there, get ready to go home in about an hour. So that's basically it. I don't know, you got everything you need.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm getting really discolored skin from burns and tans and, oh, it's my hair. I'm like, why does it look like my jaw is like poking outside of my face?
The end.